Certified Conversations. What is Certified Conversations?
Just basically what it is, certified conversation. You know, a real, raw, uncut conversation that we have between each other, man. You know, we're touch on places that, you know, people, things that you may want to say, but you may not want to say. You know, just on how Deon is so successful, but this guy that you motivating won't come to you and be like, hey, Deon, bro, you motivated me.
Yeah, but what you think? I'm thinking big. Think big. The bigger I think big. Think big. Yeah, I'ma think big. Think big. Yeah, I'ma think big. Yeah, I'ma think big.
What's up, all my thinkers out there? Man, I am excited. Today. Hold on. Before y'all do anything, like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a Think Big Thursday video. And today, I got, Scotty Nino.
Yes, sir, in the flesh, in here.
𝐓𝐡𝐻𝐼 gang. Certified Conversations are in the building, baby. Let's get into Certified Conversations. Man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. How y'all doing today, first of all, man?
I'm blessed, brother.
Blessed,
doing good, man.
Hey, I see y'all blessed, man. I see y'all blessed, man. Y'all come here looking blessed, man.
Rich
You know what I'm saying?
friends,
You know what I'm saying? Y'all come
rich
here looking
friends,
blessed,
man. Rich friends always
Hey,
get things
it's a blessing. It's a blessing, man. So, you know, we got y'all here today, man. We're gonna, you know, have a little conversation, just a little, you know, not the normal conversation that, you know, we normally have about, you know, generic interviews where I ask y'all questions and you give, like today I really want to get into the mind of Scotty Nino and 𝐓𝐻𝐼. So, you know, before we get started, if y'all could just, you know, introduce yourself, tell a little bit about yourself and how y'all got started with y'all.
Man, I am Scotty Nino, man. It's your first time meeting me. Hey, god dang it, you gonna love me. But yeah, I got started with this this YouTube thing. Actually, watching this guy right here, you know, he motivated me to start out with it. I played around with it, toyed around with it, you know, and I just finally had gained the confidence to hop in it and do it. You know, he was this guy, he was super supportive the whole time, gave me the confidence, supported me while I was doing it. And, you know, that's basically me.
All right, man. If you don't know, now you know, man. I am 𝐓𝐻𝐼, you know what I'm saying? The living legend, man, the dream chaser himself.
Gang.
I
gotta do it every time.
Gang. You know what I'm saying? Man, Dallas YouTuber, man. Influencer, dream chaser, entrepreneur, clothes designer, podcast, future author, man.
All of it. Hey, we loving it, man. We loving it, man. So, you know, I know both of y'all do YouTube, and man, y'all like the reasons that, you know what I'm saying? Same thing, man. But I see y'all came together now and y'all started the podcast, the Certified Conversations. How did y'all go from saying we are going to go away, not stop doing YouTube, but like we're going to do something different outside of YouTube? And how did y'all come up with the whole Certified Conversations concept?
He's done the podcast before, so this was his lane. It was something that I kind of always, I ain't gonna say I always wanted to do, but I always wanted to bring like a different kind of style, different flavor, other than YouTube, because I do YouTube, it's a certain way I have to be, a certain way I have to talk, certain thing I have to talk about, and certain stuff I can't talk about because, you know, I'm a YouTuber, so there's a lot of companies, a lot of younger people that watch my channel, so most of the time I gotta kind of keep it PG for the most part, as PG as I can. On the podcast, it's raw, it's uncut, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about the stuff that people really need to hear. I can talk about real life situations, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, but it's something I want to do. I brought this attention, like, bro, I done the podcast, so I just needed another person that can, you know what I'm saying, bring that same energy. So it was just almost like meant to happen, kind of like, you know, it's a way of the Most High, really.
When he brought it to me, I was like surprised he wanted to do it. And once he was like, hey man, I want to do this podcast, I'm like, all right, you know, but he brought it to me again, and I was like, by his work ethic, I know he was serious about it. You know, like I said, like he said, I've been in this lane before, and once I seen like, you know, hey, he really serious about it. Oh man, let's get going. It's easy. Like once we started, it's you know, it's basically what we're doing now. You kicking facts, or either you know, preaching what's going on around.
Got it. And I know, you know, in these days and times, it's a lot that's going on. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff in the world, and a lot of people look at certain situations and they believe the hype, you know what I mean? Or they buying into the hype. Like what opinions or what voice do you guys bring that validates, like, man, listen, this is who we are and this is what we stand for and this is what we're gonna stand on?
I just feel like we don't let anybody tell us something we can't do. Like, you know, I seen this dude get fired from a job. Was most people you see get fired, they down, okay, what I need to do now. This dude got fired and was like, I'm like, damn, did you want to fight? But it was like, you know, he just hopped out. He hopped out there and was just gone with it. And like, that was like motivation to be like, well, damn, who could tell me what I can and can't do? You know, so it was just one of those type of things. Just, we don't care about, like, somebody tell we can't touch the moon. We gonna try to touch the stars. You know, it's just we gonna do it our way. You know, and shutting out any naysayers, because that's what anything. You gonna have people in life tell you, you know, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that. They ain't even did it, but they gonna try to.
You know, I realize that, bro. A lot of times people try to tell us to do stuff that they haven't even done, or they try to tell us not to do something that they haven't done. If you ain't been through what I've been through, then you really don't feel me, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I say that to say I appreciate y'all for y'all voice, you know what I mean, and for speaking for the youth, man. With that being said, like, with the current climate of, you know, black men getting, you know, murdered by the police officers and, you know, all the stuff that's going on in the world, man. I was just at QT today and saw a police officer, like, restraining a black guy and, like, holding him down, and, like, people around, and, like, it was weird for me, bro, because, like, you know, you see it on TV, but to actually see it in person, man, like, it's a different feeling. How do y'all deal with that, man? Like,
oh man, my eyes know, man, I get pulled over like it's in style. I think the worst experience that I had, man, was going to Houston, which that's every time I get pulled over, going to Houston, either going to come back, literally going to come back and get pulled over. But I pretty much got accused of being a drug dealer because of my car. You know what I'm saying? I got pulled out, full search of the car, got put in handcuffs. I even put in handcuffs probably like 2 or 3 times, based off just assumption, really. And with me, man, it do suck, because now just like you nervous, because even now, like, you know, I really, it ain't too much things that I fear, but now when I get pulled over, it's just like, bro, I don't know how this gonna go. You know what I'm saying? That he can go left, he can arrest me really for anything. Even during that circle, I knew I didn't have nothing to hide. That's why I didn't mind him searching. Like, in the back of my head, I'm like, bro, I'll probably send this. I don't know what he gonna do. He can plant some, and I'm going to the station right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but that's just the way the climate is right now. It's like it's tension. You know what I'm saying? When I get pulled over, I don't know how the traffic stop gonna end. It can end up with me just driving off. It can end up with me being arrested. It can end up with me laying on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So just like I just you know, try to pray and ask that I don't have to end up on any bad situations like that. But I just try to conduct myself as respectful as possible. I'm not me personally, in my opinion. That's why I don't speak on it too much, because my opinion is different from a lot of other people. Like, I'm not gonna go up just because, you know, officer walk up, hey, you don't need to be doing me like this. This ain't right. No, I'm gonna, because at the end of the day, you have a badge. You're gonna win regardless. You can kill me today and come up with a story tomorrow. So I'm not gonna put my life on the line. I'm gonna, hey, yes sir, no sir. You know what I'm saying? Yes ma'am, no ma'am. When you walk off, whether I get my ticket or not, okay, I'm gonna say everything I want to say about you. When the windows rolled up, I'm driving. But during that moment, I'm gonna, yes sir, no sir. No, I don't have this. Okay, you need my license. Okay, here it is. You know what I'm saying? You need my ID. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, try to comply as best way as possible in the most respectful way I can, so I can let you go on about your business. I can.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Let us see another day. The best way I do it, I just try to avoid them. If I see them there, I'm not finna get out of line. I'm not finna speed by them. If they stop me, yes sir, no sir. I'm not even trying to, you know, knock on that beehive. You know, because you don't know where in this state. You don't know where is he gonna go. Like, he can go left or he can go right. Like, you don't know. So that's just my way of dealing with it. It's just simple how I deal with it.
Nah, free. And you know, me and you coming from, you know, you from Louisiana.
Yes sir.
I'm from Alabama. You know, we probably experienced a different type of, you know what I mean? Racism or police, then someone like, maybe not, you know what I mean, but from the city, you know what I mean, just from general conversations. But I think, man, a lot of times too, man, it's just the programming of things, man, how we're trained to think and trained to do things. I was having a conversation with a young lady, and her thoughts were that black men, and I want to get y'all opinion, black men in America, 9 times out of 10 aren't taught respect. So when they're being disrespected, they don't know how to respond to disrespect because they're never taught to respect. So if you were taught to respect, you can kind of counter the disrespect with respect until it get to a certain point.
I see where she's coming from.
Yeah.
I can agree with
You can see where she's coming from because, I mean, that's just most black men in general. Once they perceive disrespect, you know, I feel like you got to be a certain person to have somebody disrespect you and still be respectful to them at the same time. You know, like yelling at me or something like that, that's gonna amp me up. Where the point of somebody yelling at you in authority, you can be like, okay, sir, what is it you need? What have I done? Why are you talking to me like that? I mean, she's right, you know. Or we can be taught respect. You know, the black man ain't gonna take no disrespect.
We're not gonna tolerate too much of it. You know what I'm saying? But like he said, like just I always give my respect first because, like you said, we deal with certain people. I know where I'm gonna take it if I'm disrespected. So I always give my respect first. Like even in that sense, like I know, like I didn't talk to a lot of people that's you know been locked up. They like, bro, like some of them like being locked up because you got a different kind of respect in jail. You know what I'm saying? Out here in the free world, a lot of people don't have too much respect. You know, it's a lot of respect in jail. Like you can't do certain stuff in jail. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Pass gas in the cell in jail. Like no, you gotta step outside. It's just certain level of respect. You know what I'm saying? Is that they come with. So it's just like out here in the world, the people don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I just try to get my respect first because I don't want to be I don't want to be disrespected.
Yeah, no, that's fair. So how can we change the narrative? How can we change to 10 years from now? They look at black men as being who we are, kings.
It's not gonna change. Oh, you asking me how?
Or kings? Like
I don't think it will change because racism, it's not gonna go anywhere. Like people look around and, you know, I seen something the other day. I don't know which case it was because it happened so many times. I heard a lady say that, well, if he wasn't so belligerent and loud with the cop, maybe he wouldn't have died. You see what I'm saying? So why does me being loud with anybody?
That don't warrant me to die.
If I'm speeding, that shouldn't equal death. If I cursed you out, you shouldn't kill me. You see what I'm saying? Most of these people, man, they know what's going on. It's just they don't want to acknowledge it.
No, that's real. That's real.
But they do use it. I feel like they use it as a reason. Oh, you know what I'm saying? He belligerent. I got to restrain him. You know what I'm saying? And I can't. I'm not gonna say that every scenario that ended with death was like it could have been like. Because some of them could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? Some could. That's me being honest. Like, there's a lot of cases that I've seen where, you know what I'm saying, when he got killed, a lot of them could have been avoided. But, you know, a lot of us do have, like, that mantra, like, oh, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm going to throw my feathers at you, see how you handle it.
Instead of being smart.
Instead of just being smart, just, you know, like, hey, like, officer, all right, you know, what's going on? What's the problem? All right, here's my ID. You know what I'm saying? This is who I am. Instead of that, we want to get on Facebook Live, just prove a point. Oh, you doing what? You know what I'm saying? And then we end up on a t-shirt. Now it's, oh, well, my nephew didn't deserve this. Well, you know what I'm saying? He could have handled it a little differently, and he'll still be here.
You can always, even after he shine on you, do whatever to you, you can always have your day in court.
Always.
I'd rather you know, have them handle you, rough you up, but I have my day in court. You see what I'm saying? So, like, we have to, sometimes we have to think smarter. We got to think smarter.
But a lot of us do be too macho. But like I said, like I feel like it is just, you know, some stuff people just tired of dealing with. And I agree, like people, we tired of being basically killed by people that's real. Their main assignment is to protect and serve. So now it came to the point to where it's not even protect and serve no more. It's try not to get killed at this point.
Stay out the way.
But
I like what you said though. Like you said, we just think smarter. And with that being said, like thinking smarter, what advice would you give a young guy that's still maybe in high school now? And, you know, kind of dealing with this, like, man, they keep hurting us. What advice would you give him on thinking smarter in those situations?
Know your rights for one.
I love to say ignorance of the law is no excuse. Ignorance of the law.
Going to the big house.
I didn't know weed was illegal.
Going to the big house.
One of my favorite quotes, ignorance of the law is no excuse. And situations. If you going somewhere, it's a lot of people, 9 out of 10, you know you finna be profiled. Try to avoid. I'm not saying don't hang with your partners, but you know, if it's a group of y'all up here at this party smoking weed and the police, everybody split up. You know, walk up. Somewhere and it's a big fight or what, you know they coming. Try to Maintain your situation. Avoid situations. That's what I was trying to say. Avoid situations. I feel like a lot of people avoided the situations, kind of like what he was saying. A few of them people will still be here today. Now, when I say avoid the situation, at least when a cop pull you up, I'm not finna go yell at you. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. Man, go on, write me this ticket so I can go on by my day, and you can go on about yours.
I'm gonna beat it in court, especially if I ain't do nothing.
There you go, right there. You know, I'm not finna give you no reason.
Cause even with, I ain't not to cut y'all, but even with when I got put over by the state trooper, I felt like I had every reason to show him like, hey bro, you tripping.
Profiling me.
You profiling me. You asked me if I was selling drugs. I'm telling you, I'm here to do YouTube. I don't have to give you no extra information. I don't have to tell you exactly. I'm here to do. I really don't have to tell you nothing. You pulled me over. What you pulled me over for? Okay, I'm getting a ticket. I'm not.
No, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? It's simple. I had a reason to, but I was no sir. I'm here to do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He asked me 1,000 ways. You selling weed? You doing that? No sir, I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I just kept my composure. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, there was just one situation. Walked away with no ticket. I ain't have no bullet wounds in me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in the back of no cop car. So it's just like I just carry myself. I respected myself, so he has no choice but to. You know what I'm saying? Respect you. Respect me or look like a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? So
nah, for real. Man, I know we got deep, man, and I ain't mean to go there for it until, man, but hey, I always look at it, man, like those type of conversations are conversations I feel like
need to be
had, and from a different perspective. You know what I mean? Because you guys, like, y'all have an audience, y'all have people looking up to y'all. You know what I mean? And I think sometimes if they're hearing a lot of negative messages, and what y'all doing is, man, I love it, man. That motivated me to hop on camera and do it, because it's like, man, my voice can be the voice that can change someone, man. And when was that point for you guys where y'all realized, like, man, this is what I want to do? Like, I want to motivate people. I want to help people. I want to be there for people. Like, just y'all hunger for the people, you know what I mean? And for the youth, like, when did that?
When I first started, I started seeing people telling me that, hey man, you motivate me. And I'm like, damn, it's at this point I may have had like 300 subscribers. And just telling me, hey man, you motivate me. I like what you're doing. You encourage me to go get the car that you have. Your car is my dream car. And it just that type of stuff right there motivated me to keep going, man. Like just that little small thing. Cause now I'm like, dang, it's really not about me anymore, man. It's about this person is waking up, hey, damn, let me go see Scotty Nino's new video. Let me tune into his live. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff right there. And like the other day, recently, a guy, because I was doing the Fashion Friday, he hit me up, was like, hey man, I got these shoes. Can you help me find some? So I Googled the outfit and put it together for him. You see what I'm saying? Just that type of stuff, man.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
For me, man, this is something I kind of motivating. You know what I'm saying? It's always been something I always want to do. I always want to just help people. I feel like it was always just more to life than what people was doing. Like I said, I watched my dad work like a dog for years and still working, and I just felt like it was more to life than that. And so I wanted to encourage people to do exactly that, like, man, live life. Even though I didn't have nothing to show for, I didn't have anything, I'm just like, I can feel like, you know what I'm saying, I can still motivate somebody. When I started just living my own dream, basically, like you said, I just kind of realized like it was, everything I was doing was bigger than myself. You know what I'm saying? It's way more important than me. You know, so that's what keeps me going every time, because I realize like it's a lot of people that I've inspired, a lot of people I've motivated, and I try to give, you know, the youth as much, you know what I'm saying, influence as I possibly can to show them that it's a different way of life. You don't have to be a certain person to, you know what I'm saying, have the lifestyle you want. You don't have to go the route your mama or your daddy said you need to go, or go the route anybody told you have to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can live your life the exact way you planned it out. You know, it just take, you know, a lot of hard work and being dedicated to the grind, to the hustle. You know what I'm saying? It can happen for you.
All right, man, that's deep, man. So who motivates the motivator? Who motivates y'all? Who y'all listening to? Who y'all looking up to?
Oh man, E.T. every
That's
time.
That's
easy, man. E.T. man, like that's what kind of like that's kind of like what started for me. You know what I'm saying? To see the power that he actually just gave people, and that's what it seemed like to me. It seemed like he just gave power. You know what I'm saying? You may have felt like I really ain't got it in me. You hear one of his motivations for you, be like, you know what?
I can do it.
I might be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the way he was just speaking life into people. You know what I'm saying? It was just incredible. So it's just like, that's what I want to do. I want to change people's lives. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I say it all the time, I'm going to change the world. If I don't, I'm going to change the mind. It's going to change the world.
I like that.
You know, so it's just like, it was just crazy to see him do that. So 𝐓𝐡𝐻𝐿 is definitely, you know what I'm saying, someone who motivated me.
And probably me, my lady, believe it or not, man.
I like that.
Her, I done had situations, man. I done been down and out, and she picked me up, or especially if I'm not feeling something, she give me this scenario, like why I shouldn't be feeling this way, and why you should be thinking this way, or even starting with YouTube. You know, I take everything I have to her to get her point of, her point of view. You know, so that's probably my biggest motivator.
That's what's up. How long y'all been together?
We have been together going on 5 years.
That's what's up, man. It's beautiful to hear a black man, say, like, you know what I'm saying, my woman, man, like, me being young, I'm 35, I've been married for like 12 years, man.
That's dope.
I know, the value of having a good woman, you know what I'm saying? And it means a lot, man. It really does, man, to have somebody behind you that can push you and motivate you and, take you to that next level, man. And the statement, like they say, behind every good man
is a greater woman.
Is a greater woman, man. For real. And I love all women, but a black woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, I put my stamp on my sisters, man.
Powerful,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Like,
powerful.
They the mother earth, you know what I'm saying? They birthed this place, so, I love it, man. But, one thing I always think about too, man, is like future thoughts, like moving forward, like, I get caught up in the future, you know what I mean? Being an entrepreneur, being a visionary, it's like I get caught up in the future, right? And it's like it's hard for me to like deal with the now sometimes. I'm like, man, the future is coming, right? What are y'all plans for the future? And what are some like big dreams that you guys got coming up that's like, I can't wait till 5 years from now when I'm this person or I'm that person?
For me, I would be, I take them I take them goal by goal. My next goal is, now that I've hit 1,000 subs, let's get monetized. Okay, then that next goal I got after that, okay, let's see what's popping with this clothing line. In 5 years from now, hopefully this same clothing line is in somebody's store. I don't care if it's in Dillard's, goddamn me, what's Minions? I don't care what it's in.
It's gonna be in the stuff.
I just want to be in there, because me, man, I can put a little t-shirt in Minions.
Hey, say get some bread in the shirt. Hey, that's what's up.
Bologna in the shirt. Yeah, man, that's just me, because I'm fashion. Like this is my platform to take me to where I want to get to, man.
Nah, that's what's up.
For me, man, it's continue to grow with YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I can keep inspiring, motivating, make the book happen, of course, keep pushing the clothing line.
The documentary?
Yeah, the documentary. I almost forgot about that documentary. And so hopefully, you know what I'm saying, 5 years, I'm probably sponsored or brand ambassador for Dodge, maybe sponsored by Puma.
And we speaking that. Nah, we speaking that.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody below, tag Dodge, tag Puma.
Tag Dodge and Puma, man.
Like, hit them up.
Hit up your first YouTubers, man. But man, that's definitely the goal, man, to be, you know what I'm saying, be different, you know what I'm saying? That's always been me. I've always been the hard-headed one. So I always, did my own thing. I never liked following nobody else's like footsteps, I like being inspired, but I like to put my own spin on it and do it my own way. So that's like, that's how I came up with, doing things like the clothing line, doing the book, you know what I'm saying, doing the podcast, and trying to just put things on my own spin. Obviously, I'm the first to do it, but just to put my own spin on it.
Put your own spin. No, that's real. And man, I know like we all big into fashion. We like the clothes. We like to create our stuff. Like, how did y'all get started in that, man? Like, I noticed y'all. That's one of the first things I noticed when I watched the videos. Like, I see the car, but I'm not just a big car person.
Yeah.
But I see the clothes. I see the style. I see the swag. I'm like, man, these dudes swagged out, man. Like
that was me. Like,
I see it, man.
I knew I wasn't gonna have the biggest. I wasn't gonna hop out there with Mazi, that big old Hellcat, that engine. I couldn't. So I just, I said I'm gonna start here, but I'm gonna hook my car up, of course, but I'm might not have the fastest car, the flashiest car, but that guy that's stepping out is gonna be one of the ices.
Hey, but your car ain't just.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
you know
oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
oh, yeah,
Like,
we know
don't
that.
talk like you
Oh,
just
no,
Pinto
yeah,
now.
oh, no.
You big stepper now. You spinning in the middle.
Yeah.
The little F is spinning. I see it. I see the little F spinning.
Yeah.
Rich friends, man. Rich friends.
We definitely on forges, you know. We definitely, but you know, this is more defined with me, man. Like I say, the guy that step out, I want you to pay more attention to him. You know, I want the car to catch you, but the guy that step out there, like, oh man, he coming with it.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's
he
what's
shy,
up.
man.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's
Yeah,
what's
like
up.
he shy.
He shy.
He shy. Hey, that's what they say back in the day.
Yeah,
Man,
he
shy, boy.
boy, you so shy.
Shy, boy. Like monkeys always say, you sharper than a two-headed attack. But yeah, man, for me, it was just a lane I just kind of wanted to just kind of touch in. You know, like I was taught, you know what I'm saying, to be a millionaire, you got to have more than one stream of income. They say at least 3 streams of income. So I was just like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, let me touch the clothesline. I didn't got so deep into the game of just entrepreneurship and becoming your own boss, and it's just like the way it turns your mind. It's just like, all right, I'm trying to touch everything that I can. You know what I'm saying? I want to try everything. Like, who knows, you may mess around and see 𝐬𝐻𝐻 cooking stores. Who knows? I want to touch it all, man. I want to touch it all. So, but like I said, I just want to be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen everybody doing like, oh, this is the merch. You know what I'm saying? YouTube's merch. It's like, man, everybody doing YouTube's merch. You know what I'm saying? People buy it, but nobody don't really wear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so let me do a clothing line. Something that people are, I'm going to throw this on.
Something you can get fly with. You know what I'm saying? You can just, you know what I'm saying? Something you can just step out in.
Exactly.
And it feel good just to wear your own stuff too, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like, it just feel good, dude, to go out and, you know what I'm saying? And just rip, bro. Like, every day I make sure I have on something think big. The hat, shirt, jacket, pants. Because everything else for me is like, I'm gonna make my own shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wear my own shirt. I can make my own jacket. Like, dude, you know what I'm saying? If I can't make it, I can buy a jacket and wholesale plain, put my stamp on it, and now it's mine. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and shout out to 𝐬𝐻𝐻. It is one of my favorite brands.
𝐬𝐻𝐻, man. Definitely 𝐬𝐻𝐻.
I got it, man. I mean, they tagged me in one on their page, so you know, hey, I'm.
Hey, below 𝐬𝐻𝐻. For real.
And when it comes to designer, like I'm not a huge designer buyer, but accessories, keychains, belts. Wallet, the bag, like I don't know how many designer bags I got, belts, keychains, like I'm into it.
I can't.
What's the number one thing then when it comes to men's fashion? What's the number one thing, like if you got this on point, everything else can like be fall in place. Like if this is perfect,
shoes.
Okay.
For me, it gotta be the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because shoes, you can kind of play with the outfit. You kind of match. I feel like the shoes was gonna can really set everything else. Because if you got on some dope designers, for me, I'm a done the rest of the fit down. Cause I want you to see designer shoes. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. If I got some shoes that got like some little crazy color accents, I'm gonna bring my clothes. I'm bring out the accent colors.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with him on the shoes. I'm big on shoes and accessories. So, but the one thing to answer your question would be the shoes.
Shoes, yeah. What's your go-to shoe?
Mine would be any Jordan 1.
I was just about to say ones.
I love ones too. Ones are just so classic though, man. Like you can wear them with a suit. You can wear them with some jeans, some short, and they fit right, dude. Like they fit right, man. They fit right.
Any Jordan 1, I would say.
Mine gotta be the Pumas, man.
Yeah, Pumas.
Gotta be the Pumas. This is because they real comfortable and lightweight. You know what I'm saying? With me being a YouTuber, I gotta do a lot of like walking around and stuff like that. So they super lightweight. You know what I'm saying? They have none of them like really creased up, easy to clean. So when I'm out here being a YouTuber, it's comfortable, lightweight. You know what I'm saying? My feet don't be hurting, nothing like that. Jordans, you know what I'm saying? If I go somewhere to eat, you know what I mean? I throw some Jordans on, but for most part, I got them Pumas on.
Pumas, they coming with it with the new style, the new colorways. You know what I mean? The bad looking shoe they got now, like they coming with it, man. So Puma. But who I want to see come back is Reebok, man. I used to be a big Reebok fan back
They
in
kind
the
of
day,
pushing
man.
with the Iversons. They dropping the
With the Iversons, they
man.
are dropping the Iversons, man. So I may have to go and cop me a pair of them, man.
Man.
Because I want Reebok. I used to be a Reebok fan, man. Because back in the day, you remember them 2 for $89, like.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was my go-to, like 2 for $89.
I used to get the white and the black.
Yeah, the white and black, bro. Me and my partner go, hey, you get one, I get one, we go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And you can get fresh with them though, man. Yeah. But so with the certified conversations, what is certified conversation?
Just basically what it is, certified conversation. You know, a real, raw, uncut conversation that we have between each other, man. You know, we're touch on places that, you know, people, things that you may want to say, but you may not want to say. You know, just on how Deon is so successful, but this guy that you motivating won't come to you and be like, hey, Deon, bro, you motivated me to do this. What he gonna do is, I call it motivational hate. He gonna grab your motivation from what you doing and gonna start, you done motivated him to start doing something. You see what I'm saying? But he's not gonna come to, hey, Deon, that clothing line is dope. Your podcast is dope. You motivated me to do this.
I like that.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what you call it?
I call it motivational hate.
I like
man.
that. That's going in the notebook. That's going in the notebook.
I'm serious. I'm a firm believer. Like, you can motivate somebody.
I like that.
Like, you see, it's like I'm hating on you, but you motivated me. You see what I'm saying? But the hate part come in where it's like, dang, man, Deon, man, you know what? I ain't gonna tell him that what he did with that hat could make me go start my own hat line. You see what I'm saying? They'll use that as like, you know what, let me see, how can I be better than him? You see what I'm saying?
But if they just collab and come to and ask, it'll be a lot better.
Motivational hate.
Yeah, I like that. Dude, I like that. Dude, I like that. I'm definitely gonna put that in my
you got it,
in my book, man, for real. So if you hear that on my next video, you know
hey, bro,
I'm gonna tag you at the bottom. I'm gonna like my boy Nino said. Motivational hate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like that, bro. I like that term, man. But how do y'all deal with that, man? You know, to go into that, like y'all.
I don't pay no. I don't.
Yeah, like how do you deal with the haters?
I don't give it no attention, man.
Yeah,
it's the easiest way.
You just gotta like, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I look at some cats and be like, dang, like, cause sometimes, man, you get hate from kids, like people you don't even think it's coming from. Like during my whole YouTube process, like I say, the people I didn't know. Now I had people in my circle supported me, but it was people that I didn't know supported me more than people that I did. Of course, you see what I'm saying? So me seeing that period, either whether I go with the clothing line, YouTube, anything I go with forward, I would tell anybody, learn that first. Because you're going to be looking around for your best friend to support you, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin. You be like, damn, why they ain't supporting? Nah, it's going to be that person next door with them that don't know you, that's loving everything you do. And I feel like that's probably why a lot of people don't progress starting out. Like, they may start something, and they be like, okay, well, I know I got Deon and Mazi gonna support me. Well, Deon and Mazi might not support me. You see what I'm saying? Now, that has ruined me mentally, have tore me down, making me think I'm not doing good because my main two people not supporting me.
So it take like a strong-minded person to still pull it out of you despite the closest. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot. Like you said, like that's your home front. That's your main. That's the people that say they love you. You know what I'm saying? And then for them not to support you, it's like, all right, well, they supposed to have my best interest at heart. So if they feel like I don't need to do this, well, maybe I don't need to do it. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, one thing I'm learning too, man, it's a little more satisfying when you get that love and appreciation from someone who don't know you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they just see you for who you
has
are.
to be genuine.
And it's very genuine.
It has to be
it's
genuine.
very genuine.
Like, you don't know me.
Yeah, you don't know me.
But
Yeah, you don't know me. Yes,
you know what I'm saying? It's dope. But I don't pay like hate or anything like that. I don't pay no mind. I was taught something. A quote I heard was just like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one was around to hear, did it really fall? So I mean, I don't really pay no mind. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get hate regardless of what you do. You know what I'm saying? I can go out here right now today and buy a yellow Lamborghini. It's gonna be one group that's gonna say, why you get a yellow one? Why you get the blue one? It's gonna be another group that's gonna say, why you gonna buy a Lamborghini? It's gonna depreciate. It's gonna be another group that say he could have bought a whole house. It's gonna be another group that say he could have bought a business.
Like the whole, I know you Birkin bag thing on social media. I'll never comment on it because that ain't in my tax bracket. I don't give a damn what I don't care if you buy whatever Burger King bag.
You buy Burger King, man. That's your business.
That's your money. Like, I never get too deep into that. You know what I'm saying?
The hate is gonna be there regardless of what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't got hate on under strictly motivational videos, strictly me talking. Like it's hate just gonna come, man. It's just some people You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they motivation hate. You motivate them to hate you. You know what I'm saying?
And they motivate me to do better.
But even at that, and the thing with me, I'm I ain't gonna lie, I'm an asshole. So I'm gonna probably blank that out.
Nah.
Because I'm like, my mouth, I used to always get in trouble with my mom. I had a smart mouth. So people come at me, you know what I'm saying, say crazy stuff on my videos. The most thing I'm gonna probably say is, I appreciate you for watching the video.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you say. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, you took time out to watch it.
You still watch the video.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can hate the car, you can not like the car, you can not like me, but guess what?
You took
watch
time
the video.
out your day.
You know what I'm saying? You took time out your day to watch my video.
Man, I heard I think his name 𝐓𝐡𝐻𝐿267 say, your haters are your marketing team.
Yeah.
Like they the ones who gonna put your name out there because they gonna, man, this dude, every time somebody say something good, but what happens is the love starts to surround that hate, and now they looking bad like, dude, you a hater. Like everybody else love him, you a hater. Because if I tell you, hey man, don't go look at Mazi channel, and you go look at it and like it, now I'm a hater. Yeah. But he done gained a fan, not one fan, but two fans. Because I'm a fan for even sending him your way.
Oh, they not gonna say and no haters are gonna stop watching. They gonna keep watching.
They gonna keep watching.
They want something to hate on. Like they're attracted to it. They low key fans. They just like, oh, why he doing that?
Yep.
And but it's really come from, dang, he doing something I wish I had the guts to do myself. You know what I'm saying?
He look doing good.
You know what I'm saying? He's really doing it. Something I wish I could be doing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go clock in that job, or I don't have no job, or I'm living my mom, whatever the case is, but he living his life. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I could be doing that. But instead of me upping him, I'm finna knock him down. You know what I'm saying? Crazy part. And then I'm saying, I ain't even say no names because my homeboy, YouTube on a budget, made a post showing his why buy the scat pack. This dude, a black dude at that, commented and said, why would you spend all that money on a scat pack? You could when he got a Hellcat.
Oh my God.
The dude really don't watch. In the crazy part, he came from a person that wasn't following because the dude has a scat pack and a Hellcat, red eye. Yeah. So he was just like,
you don't even know.
With me, and I probably wouldn't have given him that energy. I get why he did, because sometimes you do gotta kind of like,
put people in their place.
Yeah, stop playing with me. But for me, it's just like, you don't even watch the channel. But still, regardless, this card made you take time out your day to come in. So I would, but that's just me. I would just left it at, hey.
Thank you.
I appreciate you for coming to the page. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
You added another view to the account.
Yeah,
nah, that's real. That's real. So shifting gears a little bit, man. We're talking about the haters, but about the love, man, the community. Like, how do y'all feel like when the love from the community of people that love y'all, man? Like, what that feeling feel like, and what do you do to ensure like that I keep these people happy, that I keep these people motivated? Like, cause I know it could be some days where you may not feel it, you know what I'm saying? But knowing that you got these people that's counting on you, like, how do you deal with that?
It's crazy you said that, cause until he called me and hit me up, like I didn't have the video to do or nothing like that today. I was just gonna lounge around, but just thinking of like, cause I went live today and spoke on the same situation, like just telling my subscribers, like, you know, I'm kind of glad I got up today because all the stuff they were telling me, you know, we glad to see you. We're at the dealership. We know you're finna do something else. Just that little motivation right there they was giving me, and that's letting me know, like, hey, like I said previously, it's not about you no more, Nino. Like, you got people looking up to you, watching your moves, depending on you. Like, you motivate them now. And I look at it as like, I always tell myself, like, I had this bad angel over here saying, nah, let's do it. I had this angel over here saying, say, why did you start doing YouTube if you ain't gonna continue to motivate these people? And that's enough. I get up and I go and go take care of my business.
I like that.
The love is definitely crazy. Because it's starting to get to a point where literally everywhere I go, somebody know me. You know what I'm saying? Whether they walking up on me in the store, and which that's crazy. It's new for me. You know what I'm saying? I got the mask on. They said, "You mind?" I'm like, "Dang, yeah, it's me." You know what I'm saying? But
no, really,
it never right. It never gets older. I tell people all the time, like, man, how they feel? Because they be with me, they see it, they be like, man, how they feel? Like people walking up, like, they don't get old, man. Because without them, you know what I'm saying, the platform I have, I wouldn't have it without them. So I embrace everybody that come up to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you want to take a picture? You know what I'm saying? I smile, which they already know I smile anyway, but I embrace everybody.
Dude, it's crazy, dude. I don't know if you remember, like a month ago, this how I already knew like you had a name, But you know, we don't talk about that stuff. We talk about real life stuff. So we don't just talk. But the day you pulled up at my house and all we heard out across the street, Mazi. I'm like, where is this coming from? Little kids just heard his car cross the street. Like, and I was telling him, like, I never talk to those kids. They never say anything. But for them to be that excited to see him, hear his car and come out, I was like, wow, that must be a special feeling, man. Just to know, like, man, I'm touching and impacting people's lives on a high level, man. And I appreciate both of y'all for that, man, because it motivated me, and I know it'll continue to ripple effect, and I'll be able to motivate somebody, and they'll be able to motivate someone, and hopefully we all can build this community, of people just motivating and helping each other, man, making it circulate.
It's definitely bigger than myself. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, like a lot of times I don't feel like doing something. Even if I don't make a video, that I try to give something, whether it is me posting on Instagram or whatever. I try to do something. I try to put something out there, because I know it's not just about me no more. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that regardless of whoever is in front of the camera, regardless of what you may feel about YouTube, is somebody that genuinely depends on your videos. You know what I'm saying? For us, because you get it so many times, you get so many messages, you get so many, I'm your biggest fan, we get that a dime a dozen. But out of those people, there's probably a handful, probably more than that, of people that's like genuinely, hey, the videos that you doing really saved my life. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys, older guys, that message me like, hey bro, I'm getting my CDL literally because I see like you own your own boss. I don't want that for myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to work for nobody no more. It's a lot of people, man, like, you know what, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared to follow my dream, but I've been watching your videos and starting to motivate me. You know what I'm saying? Can you give me some advice? I tell them all the time, it's really simple. Be unique, be consistent. If you're unique and consistent, anything is possible. Anything. As long as you're being unique and you're making your own wave, your own flavor, just being consistent with it, people are going to catch on. You know what I'm saying? Prime example, when Migos first came out, everybody thought they was going to crash and burn.
They thought they were
weird.
We got
3 rappers. We can't understand what one of y'all saying, but it's 3 of y'all. But they blew up. They one of the hottest groups out right now. It's still running. So as long as you can consistently unique, you cannot go wrong. You know what I'm saying? So the fact of that, I can motivate somebody and inspire somebody through me posting on Instagram, me having a dream car, me posting on YouTube. It's bigger than me. Some lady sent me a video yesterday of her little girl. The little girl probably had to be like 3 years old. She cut my video on, the girl went crazy. The little girl running around the living room. So to see stuff like that, it's not about me no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's little kids that's like, they really watch me, but they should be watching cartoons or something. They watching me, you know what I'm saying? So it's bigger than me. It's bigger than me.
I respect that. That's respect. That's love, man. That's love, man. So, man, before we get out of here, man.
You a cold dude. I could never.
Like gentleman, he did that twice yesterday.
I've been waiting on the moment, bro. I'm gonna edit this out, but I've been waiting on the moment. You know I've been waiting really, like, I've been waiting on the moment, bro.
Like, 2 of yesterday.
Bro, back to back, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. This is a true story. I'm gonna get this on camera, because I'm gonna leave that in. I'm gonna get out of this, but I'm gonna tell you something, bro. So, this is back when I was like 17 years old. Me and my brothers, we was at my grandmother's house, and we was just chilling, playing in the back room, playing, you know, wrestling, doing whatever. A fly in the room. So I'm like, dude, I can catch that fly. He like, you can't catch no fly. Kid you not, dude. I'm riding. I'm just waiting on that perfect moment, and I
caught him
by his wing.
And
let it go, and it flew in the air. Kid you not, bro. To this day, my brother called me the Lord of the Flies. To this day, that's what he called me.
But that's even with that, that's a life lesson.
Yeah.
Wait on that perfect. Just
you gotta wait on
that perfect moment.
That's the bar.
Be patient. Wait on that perfect moment.
Nah,
most dreams, they ain't easy to catch. If you rushing and trying to force, you're not gonna catch it.
You're not gonna catch it. Nah,
wait on that perfect moment. Take your time.
You'll get
and believe.
And believe. Yep. And that's what it takes, man. That's why I tell a lot of people, that's the half of the battle. It's believing you can do it.
Yeah, once it's in your mind, that's the hardest part. It's the hardest part is really not saying like, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper. No, it's really like in my heart, like, this is what I'm gonna do, regardless of who support me, regardless of what I got behind me. This is what I'm doing for myself, because this is what I believe in. Once that's done, the rest of it is that's the easy work. That's the easy work.
That's easy. So, man, listen. So before we get out of here, one question for both of y'all. How we end the show every time. we're gonna end it on a high note, which we're gonna end it on a think big note, is what do you do every day to make sure that you're thinking big?
Thinking big. What do I do every day to make sure I'm thinking big? I kind of give myself a reality check. Every day I get up out the bed because I know I'm getting up because it's hard knowing you have a dream. And I want to fulfill my dream. See, like I say, I use 𝐓𝐿𝐼, 𝐷𝐞𝐬𝐝, all he do is motivation. And you know, sometimes I get so caught up into my dream, into what I want to do, I have to give myself a reality check. Like, dude, chill. Them dudes been doing YouTube for years, but I just know it's in me to be successful. You see what I'm saying? But I gotta realize that, hey, brother, you gotta grind. You gonna have to grind, be patient, grind, be patient, grind, be patient. On top of that reality check, I have to tell myself every day, hey, what you doing right? This is not what you're gonna be doing forever. You see what I'm saying? Like whether you going to work, if I'm going to this job or whatever. This is to get us to where we at. You see what I'm saying? Like everything you want out this life, Scotty, you are going to get it. You know, I want it like that. You know, I'm ready to see my brand in stores, and you know, I'm ready to branch out, but that's not God's time.
You gotta build it up.
You gotta work it. It's His plan. But that's me, man. I give myself that reality
I like
check.
that, man. That's thinking big for real. That's thinking big for real.
For me, man, it's just trying to push the envelope, man. Trying to do everything that I feel like I possibly can, and trying to really plan it out and make sure I can try to make that happen. Whether, like I said, like stepping out of clothing, I'm not even a huge fashion person, but the fact that I stepped out on that, you know what I'm saying, and the podcast, the book, I'm not an author. I really don't too much like reading like that, but this me stepping out, pushing the envelope, you know what I'm saying, making myself as uncomfortable as possible so I don't get complacent, you know, so doing everything I feel like I can possibly do, you know, so that's thinking big for me.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like, for real, man. This has been a real good experience, man.
Yes,
you know, I did a podcast with you guys. I did an episode with y'all, man. And this felt like, you know what I'm saying? It felt good, bro.
You should be recording, bro.
This felt good, man. Like, for real, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And again, if y'all can tell the people where to find y'all at, man.
Go ahead, brother.
You can find me on my Instagram at Scotty Nino, and also on YouTube at Nino on the Go.
I am 𝐓𝐡𝐻𝐿 is the Instagram. Living with 𝐬𝐿 is the YouTube channel, man. Hit that post notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff.
Yes, sir.
And again, it's Thursday, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's Thursday. Think Big Thursday.